guys, it's coffee time. And today was eventful. Not eventful in the fact that like a bunch of really amazing stuff happened, but just eventful in that I did a lot of things, so that's kind of nice. Felt productive. I woke up this morning thinking to myself, I have nothing to do, technically. Both of my roommates are going to be casting or streaming for most of the day. And I was like, well, it might be a pretty boring day, and that's totally fine. But the first thing that happened was I got a text message from my post office box people. It's awesome. They text me when I have a box in. It's great. They texted me and they were like, you have a new package from Tracker Spirit Hoods. And I went, I have to go immediately. So I got all my stuff together and I was like, alright, I'm gonna go and get my Spirit Hood. And it's so awesome. I am wearing it right now. Oh yeah. It's the red wolf, but it looks kind of, it's fox colors. I like it, and it's super comfortable. Look at this. Okay, it goes like all the way down your neck, so it keeps you like pretty warm. And it's got little pockets in the paws. Oh, I love it. It's really warm. It's gonna be really useful for fall/winter. Because, like, they were making fun of me, alright, because I am the last in the family. Well, not the last in the family, because Joe, I don't think, even cares if he has one or not. But I'm the last in the family who wants one to get one. They were like, oh, you're finally getting your Spirit Hood, huh? But you can't wear it during summer. It's too hot. So I wore mine today because I was too excited about it. And originally I was like, wow, this was too hot to be wearing today. But by the end of the day, once the sun had gone down, I was glad that I was wearing it. Because it's warm. It's warm and fuzzy and fantastical. And it has a super secret pouch. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, super secret pouch. Boom. That's kind of exciting. Pouches like this are always confusing to me. Like, did you guys ever have the shoes that had like a little zipper bit on the shoe? And, you know, when you're in high school, everybody's like, oh man, it's for storing your drugs! And then you all think you're super funny. I never know, like legitimately, I try to think, what would I use that for? A coin purse? I don't know what I could, like, this pouch is pretty tiny. Like, it's not, I don't know what I would ever use it for. I spent way too much time today thinking to myself, what did we use them for when we were in high school and we had zippers on our shoes? Nothing. Nothing. You zipped it open every now and then. Oh, I had a friend who kept a lucky penny in hers. That was a big ol' deal. But I don't know what I would ever put in this. No clue. Drugs. Lots of drugs. Every drug. Yeah, so long story short, I'm really excited to have my Spirit Hood. So yeah, I went to the post office, went to the bank, and went to Michael's. I always have to take somebody with me when I go to Michael's, because otherwise I buy all the things. Michael's is deadly. Michael's is really deadly. If you like craft projects at all, Michael's is the place to go if you're hoping to be forgotten there and have somebody randomly come across your skeleton later because you couldn't leave. Like, every time I go up and down the aisles, every aisle I'm like, ooh, that would be fun. Oh, that looks simple. Wow, that looks like a great project. It's just, it's a never ending. When I would go to Joann's Fabrics with my mom, they're like, there's the whole huge fabric area, which is awesome. I love fabric areas are one of the areas where I just kind of get devoured. But the other area that I used to never be able to leave is the beading area. I would walk up and down, it was like two aisles, two tiny aisles that didn't really actually have all that much. I would walk up and down those two aisles over and over and over again and just pick things up, put things back, pick a new thing up, oh, maybe put that back if I'm getting this. And like, it just went on forever until my mom would be like, oh, we're leaving. We're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving, we're leaving. And I'd be like, oh, okay. My mom loves them just as much as I do, so it was like, it was kind of deadly, which is why I always have to bring somebody with me. Like Erin Lee, she and I went to Michael's together today because she needed beads and I needed vellum. And we were there to be like, okay, you got your beads. And she was there to be like, okay, you got your vellum. And we were like, and let's go. A couple of times we got dragged in a little bit because there was this aisle that we walked by. Oh, I actually, wait. I totally got this. I impulse bought it. I couldn't help it. Oh, it's got weird stuff in it. It was a buck. It was a buck down one of the aisles, and I was like, I need that. I need it. I need it. I need it. Which obviously isn't true. I don't need it at all. But it was just so cute, and I was like, it's only $1. And it's not something that I could break. It's plastic, which is nice. I'm terrified how often I use breakable coffee mugs. I'm like, one of these days, Alice, straight to the moon, I'm gonna break one of these. It's gonna be terrible. So it was, yeah, I was like, I could do with a mug that I did not feel like I was going to blow up with my brain every time. So yeah, I got vellum so that I can make stencils for my project. And I don't think, did Erin get anything? Yeah, she did. What did she get? Because originally she was gonna get beads, but then I don't think she got beads. I got vellum and I got that mug, and I think that's it. Bah. Bah. No, but Michael's / arts and craft places are so deadly. I couldn't find, I really want a fabric cutter. It's like a pizza cutter, except it's designed for fabric, and if you have a self-healing mat, which I do, then you can just like cut long strips of fabric super fast, and it's like, oh yeah, you feel so cool. We used to have them in the costume shop, and I keep forgetting to look for one, and so I was like, oh, I really want to get one of those, and we couldn't find them at Michael's, and there was a fabrics place right next door. So I was like, oh, they probably have them. We went in there, and it turns out it's not a fabric store. It's a linen store, which means you walked in and it was a world of sheets and towels. Not actually like fabric or how to do things with fabric. Which was sad. That was a sad day. I do need to go to a fabric store just in general. So, yeah. Oh, I think there's one. I think there's one near our old place. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll go on an adventure later. But yeah, that's what I did today. Tomorrow's gonna be a Europe video. What place is next? I can't remember. It'll be a surprise! I need to look at my journal. Where is my... Oh, it's over there. Too far. It's too far away. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else, really. But I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. And, yeah. I will, again, I'll put in the description, the Spirit Hoods website. And also, if you are interested in getting one, I will put, Trade Chats, a link to her channel, because she has a coupon code that you can use that's super cool. That's what I used. I was like, these are spandy. Some of the money goes, if you get the ones that say Pro Blue next to them, then some of the money goes toward helping animals, which mine did, so that was good. Some of the money that you're spending goes towards animal charities, but it's still, it's spendy. It's something that you have to like spend a while being, which is another reason why I was like, I'm not gonna get this immediately, because it's gonna be summer, so I won't wear it a lot, and, you know, would I still want it in a few months? And I did, so I just finally bucked up and bought it. And I love it, it's so comfy. So yeah. Am I done rambling? Has the time come? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, cool. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow, so have a good night, be safe, and that's all I had. Okay. Bye-bye. Mwah!